Jeremiah from Music Insider TV, and we're here with I Set the Kill. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Super good.
We're here at the Boardwalk on the Visions Tour alongside Open Your Eyes and One Eyed Doll. This is the end of the tour.
Last day.
How has it been?
It's been really good. It's a really long tour, so we're all tired and but it was a good tour regardless, and everyone was really nice. And we had a good time, good shows.
It's been fun.
Excited to go home?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
What's next for you guys?
We're figuring out the release date of our album, which we already recorded in December, January-ish. So we're gonna take a tiny break and then hopefully do a tour when the album comes out.
Mass was released September 17th of 2013, and it was your first Century Media release. What's it like being on Century Media?
So that's cool.
What are the themes behind your albums and songs?
Of masks or all of them?
Let's do Masks.
For masks, we had kind of a theme for the album, but it wasn't really the theme of the lyrics. I always try and do really personal lyrics. They always end up being about relationships and stuff, just because people relate to that. So, but the whole theme for Masks was we kind of felt like we were finally in our place where we could be ourselves, and it felt like for a while when we were unsigned, we had these masks on, people wanted us to be different people, a different band, and Century was cool with who we were at the time. So
yeah.
So it was we're taking off our masks.
Took the masks off.
That's basically what we're doing.
Now we can see.
Finally see.
Look at the buds out of our eyes.
What were the reactions to Masks?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
People loving it?
People loved it.
What are your favorite songs from that album?
I like Little Liar a lot. I like playing that live, and Infected, and Surface.
I like Haze. It's really fun. We're playing it tonight. It's a good one.
What are your favorite songs to play live?
Haze. We're playing it tonight.
Little Liar.
What are your favorite songs overall through your whole discography?
Our new song, we play a new song called Break. We're playing it tonight. But so far it's been really cool. We get a really good response from the fans. So that's always good.
I agree. It's always fun playing the new material, and it's fresh, and when people dig it, it makes it even more fun to play. So yeah, Break's probably my favorite one right now also.
Does it ever get boring playing some of your older songs?
Yeah, Darling. We actually played it for almost this whole tour. Good times.
And you guys have new music. Can you give us more details about it, album name and stuff?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna do self-titled. Wait, what was the question again? Sorry.
What can you give us details on your new album?
Oh, details. I guess the only details really are that because we don't really have the release date yet, but I guess it's a lot. It's not that different, but I feel vocally it's kind of different. I had to add a lot of different aspects to my voice since before we had a screamer.
Yeah.
So it's actually the first album we did as a 3-piece.
I agree.
So that's different. You agree to that fact?
It's a real fact.
And you guys did have a screamer. What happened to that?
Which one do you want to know about?
Cisco.
Cisco. We just parted ways because we felt like all three of us were really compatible, but we kind of felt like he just wasn't used to touring with our personalities. I don't know, we just clashed a lot.
Yeah, so we just parted ways, and it's been cool. Just 3 of us, and then hiring somebody. So it works out.
Yeah. And a lot of the songs, like where there's screaming parts, I kind of adapted my voice to do a different type of thing during those parts.
You were also voted one of the hottest chicks in metal. How do you feel about that?
I don't care. It's cool, but it just isn't really. I guess it's fun to like dress up and be creeped out by weirdos at shows that are like wanting us to sign pictures of ourselves. But I always felt weird about like me and Nisa only being in pictures, like or like the whole band being a thing.
What are your favorite cities to play in?
I liked Chicago a lot, and Hollywood's always fun. And what about you?
I like Texas. It's always fun in Texas. Texas style. Everything.
Is Sacramento cool?
We like Sacramento a lot. So we're stoked that we just played here back in October.
With New Year's Day?
New Year's Day. I guess that was really like probably November or something, like the 1st or 2nd. But good times, always, and glad to be back.
Who are some of your guys' influences?
We all listened to Thrice a lot, Blink-182. I think Thrice is like a really big influence for us because we don't sound anything like Blink-182 at all. But yeah, Thrice pretty much. And for me, I like Deftones and Glassjaw a lot. Yeah.
Good influences right there. Also Glassjaw. Heck yeah. But yeah, I agree, because we kind of have the same influences. It's kind of cool. We all kind of like listen to the same music growing up also, which is awesome.
You guys got tattoos. You want to show off some of your favorites?
Sure. I just got this colored in. This is the character Zero from Mega Man X. And this is a cool one, Zelda Triforce. We all actually, Anissa and Alexia, did these like years ago. It's a tour tat. So yeah, that's cool. It's on his foot. You can't see it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I would show you my foot, but I really don't have time for shoes and have the time to get. But I have this. We all have that as a band's tattoo.
That's cool. What are your some of your like favorite or craziest fan moments?
There was this one fan that was a part of our VIP thing where we would play like an acoustic set, and we were done playing. We usually play 2 to 3 songs, and he just kept wanting more. And I told him I didn't really want to, but then he just kept playing the songs on his phone and just like putting it in my face. That was pretty crazy. So I was like, no, I remember how to play the song. I got to save my voice for the rest of the shows.
Craziest fan moment? I was on mushrooms, talking to fans at the merch table, and it was crazy. I couldn't handle it, so I had to leave. Yeah, craziest fan moment.
What's the tour life like for you guys?
Wait, what?
What's the tour life like for you guys?
Oh. We're used to it. We've been doing it for so long. We get really excited for food. Like, we try to go to like Food Network famous places when we can on tour, or just Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's always great.
Yeah, we like to treat ourselves, so Taco Bell a lot.
What do you guys do for free time when you're on and off tour?
We all eat a lot. We
more.
love food.
Try to eat
We
a
all
lot of
cook.
sushi, cook chicken.
Hang out with our dogs.
We're all kind of artistic. I like to draw. She draws, paints. Lisa cuts things.
You guys hike a lot.
I like to hike mountains a lot. We have a lot of cool mountain ranges around where we live in Phoenix, so just like a couple miles to just get your sweat on. See some rattlesnakes. You gotta be careful about this.
Last one, do you guys have any funny tour stories that you want to share?
Malika's money.
On
Yeah,
this
because-
tour, one of the craziest things that has ever happened to us happened. We're driving down the streets of Baltimore, Maryland. GPS is taking us to a friend's house. All of a sudden, this unmarked van pops out in front of us and throws like tons of $1 bills in the air, like probably a couple $100.
Yeah.
Just floating, flying. We're like, is that money? And I was a little inebriated on alcohol at the time, and so our guitarist was driving.
But
He's
he
like, I
wasn't
think that's
at all.
money. And I was like, let's pull over and get it. We all thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
So we pull over without even thinking about it. We're just grabbing all this money. Kind of like, it's like a game show,
Yeah.
basically. And
Money makes
so we're
people
grabbing all
crazy.
this money. And then all of a sudden, all these like maybe prostitutes, or something like that, start saying that it's like Malika's money. Like, that's Malika's money, and hey,
Yeah.
so it was really weird. So like they were trying to take all of it too. So anyways, so I get like swept by the leg by this like chick,
Giant
and
chick.
well, a small one, and then
Oh,
as
yeah,
soon
yeah.
as I fell to the ground, this big chick gets me in a chokehold, telling
Oh
me
my
that's
God.
Malika's money.
That's Malika's money.
And took all the money. I was like, yeah, take it, because it was kind of like they were some ghetto chicks, so I didn't know if I was gonna get stabbed over like $25. And she heard one of them say like, oh, they're just $1 bills.
Yes.
Don't beat them up over ones or something like that. And it was pretty crazy. All of a sudden, grabbing money, and it's hilarious. Next second, I'm like in chokehold, like being robbed by this
What?
chick. So our merch guy was like grabbing dollars, and then there was this like one chick just following and just grabbing like, thank you, grabbing it every time, pick it up. So it was really cool. In the end, everyone got like a couple bucks for some reason, but I almost made out with like $35. But I got robbed and choked out by this big black girl.
Was it worth it?
For the story, yes, I guess. Since nothing bad happened, I was a little bruised on my hip for a while, but for a couple days because I fell on the curb when the chick swooped my leg. Yeah, everything's good.
Do you have anything you want to share?
No, that's the craziest thing that happened on this tour.
Yeah,
Seriously.
that's top.
Probably any tour.
This has been Jeremiah from Music and Sarah TV with I Set to Kill, signing out.